Hey, we back. This is episode 13 of my Fight Night Round 3 gameplay. Let's go. About to get that 50th knockout. Come on.
With round number 1. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Iceman with 3 flush power shots.
Round.
Fast hands, fast wheels, that's the blueprint to a speed boxer. Iceman landed great punches to the body. They really add up over the course of a fight. Iceman with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. 2 strong shots unleashed by Clockwork. When a guy brings all the weapons to a fight, he doesn't need that home run. He can wear you down and punish you round after round. Clockwork's putting some mustard behind those 2 punches.
Let's go.
Clockwork's in about. Down goes Clockwork. Let's have another look at that knockdown brought to you by Everlast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's showing some real heart by getting up after that knockdown. Iceman moves forward behind that jab combination. Iceman displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter.
Let's go.
Iceman's lit up by that great counter hook. Iceman's learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of counter puncher. Very good combination there. Iceman's got to learn how to throw a shot and get out of the way. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills.
Let's go.
His right eye is definitely showing signs of swelling. Great combo, nice 1-2 for Clockwork.
Now.
He leaves himself open for that jab combination by Iceman. Smooth 1-2 punching. Big body blow looks to take energy from Clockwork. Great counter. Right now he just has it working for him. We're 10 seconds out. One hard shot after another from Clockwork.
Let's go.
Iceman was the clear winner that round. Clockwork's got to find a way to pick himself back up after this beating we are now seeing for the second time.
That bruise ain't looking too hot. Let's see if we can't take the swelling down around his left eye. Good job. Breathe in. You're working that guy just like we talked about. Look, he's scared of your strength. You need to get up close and pop him. I want you to make him miss and then hit him with a haymaker.
Got you, coach.
Get your head back in the game. We're gonna need you to be totally there if we're gonna win this next round.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. He doubled up on the jab. Iceman delivers another straight to the body. Those will add up quickly. What an awesome display of punching power. Rips him with the uppercut, then comes back with 2 more hard shots. 2 more punches come after that stinging uppercut to the gut. Iceman delivers a skillful haymaker to his opponent. Now that haymaker sends him a message.
Ooh.
Look at that. Shot after shot hits
Missed
his
those
mark
last two, but it's all.
perfectly, and down goes Clockwork. Let's look at the Everlast knockdown replay cam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how much we can expect after being knocked down like that for Clockwork. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effective countering. Fast punches, great footwork. That's a speed-style fighter out there. 2 hard fists land for Iceman. Clockwork's really putting his boxing skills on display. Nice counter. When your opponent doesn't offer you much, you really need to go after him with a balanced attack. Head, body, movement, combos. No one thing will be to throw a lot at him. He launches 2 strong shots. Iceman's got him reeling now. Now he needs to go in for the kill and finish it. Oh! Clockwork crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Take another look at that knockdown made possible by Everlast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clockwork's got to be more careful, or he'll be getting countered all day. Jab combo lands with precision. He unloads a big blow in retaliation. He's been hit with some bazooka-like punches tonight, and I think they've definitely took their toll. One more big shot. Wow, he's cracked hard. Forced to the canvas from that overpowering haymaker.
Yeah. Tap that ear. Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Iceman managed to finish strong with that knockout. After what I've seen here tonight, he's put fear in his next opponent's eyes.
Unified belts.
At yesterday's weigh-in, the promoters of these fighters must have seen dollar signs and their future flying out the window. That's how you break a hand.
What is wrong with them sneaking me out the way? Oh! Ooh. Oh, chill. Oh.
Joe Tessitore here with you, starting up this great card of ESPN pay-per-view boxing. Excellent hard 2-shot combo by Tony.
Oh.
neutralize a guy's speed punches, you need to wear him out, sap that energy. Once those punches slow a fraction of a second, they're in trouble.
Blah. Okay.
Jabs upstairs and then goes down to the gut with the right hand. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Wow, he takes advantage of that counter and delivers a brutal, monstrous punch. James Toney's been looking forward to this night for a long time. He's beaten everyone he's faced. Now it's time to see if he can beat the champ. Nice work, lands a solid two-punch combo. Jab followed by a right cross to the body by Iceman. Tony's taking that shot well. Smooth counter, great hook. Oh, it just doesn't get any worse for a fighter than that. First, you're made to look foolish by a brilliant feint. Then you end up eating a huge shot as you're caught off balance. This is not an easy way to make a living. Ouch, beat to the punch. That combination.
Let's go.
Iceman's knockout victory was wow, and he goes down hard from that crushing haymaker. Tony with a cracking body shot. It looks even more savage on the replay.
Blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what he's got left after that knockdown. There just cannot be too many fights between these two. Whenever they get together, the atmosphere is electric. The fights are fantastic, and the drama is breathtaking.
Let's go.
If these fighters could handle it, the public would pay to see them square off every single week. Tony's putting a two-punch combination together. Tony's got to protect himself better than that. Iceman's taking it to him with his jab. Tony's exploited a weakness in his opponent's defense and lands that combination. Iceman with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. His left eye is just barely beginning to swell up some. He snaps out the jab, then the right hand to the body lands for Iceman. Iceman waited for his opponent to come in and timed him beautifully.
Let's go. Blah.
He may have just bought himself enough time to make it through this round. Iceman won that round with ease.
Bueno.
One fighter is just obviously taking this fight over. Let's go to the replay and see just how he's doing it.
Can't have this fight stop because of a cut. Get that left eye fixed. It always feels better to inhale deeply after you take a round. Look, you're a lot stronger than this guy across the ring, and I want you to use that. Cut off the ring, quarter him, do whatever you gotta do to get him to trade you in close quarters, and go to work with hard hooks and uppercuts.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, breathe in. We'll get him next round.
Let's see how things
Let's
go
go.
with round number 2. Iceman quickly pounds him with a fierce 3-hit combo. And that haymaker takes the lungs away from him. He baffles his opponent with that beautifully timed move and then comes in with a big blow behind it. Jab to the head, right to the body. Nice combination for Iceman. He's in real trouble now. He's taking a truckload of punishment. And he...
Let's go.
There he goes. He goes down again. And he's just getting pummeled now. Look at the replay. What a tremendous body shot to put his opponent on the ground from... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go.
He's got great heart, and he puts it on display by getting up after that knockdown. He throws a loose and easy jab, looking confident in there. Moving and punching is always an effective strategy for a guy that moves well and possesses that kind of speed.
Ooh.
Excellent counter skills to follow up with that wrecking ball. He needs to let those punches go in flurries. What's the point of having all that speed if you don't use it? James Toney with a textbook two-punch combination. Toney doesn't want the ref stepping in like this. He wants to finish things on his own. That blow finds its home with a thud. Toney's landed an aggressive counter hook. Oh, he's really in trouble now. If he eats one more good flurry, he could have his back on the canvas.
Oh, come on.
Iceman tripped his opponent with 3 hard shots.
Oh.
James Toney struggles to hold on while he catches his breath. Oh, Toney counters with a tremendous shot that leaves his opponent staggering. And with 10 seconds left, Toney counters him hard with that haymaker. Iceman proving his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round. James Toney's got to find a way to pick himself back up after this beating we are now seeing for the second.
We gotta do something about that cut, pal. Close up that wound and get rid of that blood. That's what you did out there. Breathe in and let's think about doing it again. We're up, but it won't stay that way much longer if you let him rip open that gash anymore. I need you to get your hands up, protect the left side of your face, and look to keep him off you with a stiff jab.
Heard you. Let's go.
Breathe in. Let's think about taking this next round.
Here we go with round 3. Iceman's left eye isn't looking so good right now. James Toney's looking to be aggressive and throw combinations. He looks to have taken those 2 punches well. When your opponent has that kind of agility and excellent footwork, you need to attack his body, take those legs away. Toney didn't look good there, but that clinch should buy him some time to rest. James Toney.
Let's go.
Ooh, Toney crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Here he is in to left on that body shot. He falls to the ground in a broken heap of body parts. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
You heard.
Iceman's
Heard you,
got to
baby.
be psyched after knocking out his bitter rival. There was a lot of bad blood leading up to this fight, and this must be a heartbreaking defeat for his opponent.
Man keeps wanting to beat him, man.
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and Madison Square Garden for the
go.
I'm Joe Tessitore, and we are underway with a special edition of ESPN pay-per-view boxing. He lands the jab and then a right hand from Iceman. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Iceman catches him missing and makes him pay. Iceman moves forward behind that jab combination. Jabs up top, then follows it up with a straight right to the gut. Iceman's got his timing down. Boom!
Oh,
This his second time defending his title. If he takes it home again, he will make boxing history.
bye.
Oh, walks right into that counter shot. Oh, he goes for the fake and then got clubbed with a
Make
big
history, y'all.
punch.
Make it.
Fast hands, fast wheels, that's the blueprint to a speed boxer.
So they gonna say we a one-trick pony.
He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combat. He cracks him with a hard right to the head. Previously, in their last battle, the fight ended in a dramatic knockout fashion. And look at his confidence today. Beautifully executed combination. There just cannot be too many fights between these two. Whenever they get together, the atmosphere is electric. The fights are fantastic, and the drama is breathtaking. If these fighters could handle it, he was close to going down there, but managed to hold on. Iceman with a hard shot of his own. Iceman's beat his opponent to the punch.
Let's go.
Crunching uppercut highlights that three-punch combo. Ooh, right hand to the body. He really needs to cover up better, or he may end up with a cracked rib. Clubber comes forward and lands a solid combo. 1-2 combination lands flush for Clubber. Very good shot lands. Iceman's open him
Stop
up
it.
and connects with a blistering bullet.
Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, he's headed for the canvas. Now that
playing.
damaging haymaker put him in his place.
In the whole other stance.
Let's watch. Thunderous body shot sends him crashing to the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with 10 seconds left, Iceman proving his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round. Clubber's got to find a way to pick himself back up after this beating we are now seeing for the...
Beautiful.
Come on. We need that swelling taken down. Let's get on that left eye right now. It always feels better to inhale deeply after you take a round. Keep your feet working. Keep your hands going. Combination after combination until your friend across the ring can't even tell which state he's in.
Let's go.
We didn't follow the game plan in that last round, and it costed us.
Round number 2 is about to
Let's go.
begin.
It is what it is. Hey. Hey.
Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. He just made his opponent look silly there. Great move, gets his opponent off balance, and leaves a big opening for that tremendous punch. Clubber's
hey,
move
man.
was sneaky. He landed a dirty shot, but no call was made.
Let's go. Control the game. Sure.
Nice clean combination. A world of pain from that haymaker is brought down by Iceman. Clubber's putting some mustard behind those two
Let's go.
punches.
Ooh, ooh. Let's go. Ooh.
Pounding haymaker hits his opponent, and he's He's on the canvas. You can see him hit the canvas hard after being drilled in the midsection. I didn't know if he could get up after being hit like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clubber's going to have to gather himself if he wants to get back into the fight after that knockdown. Crisp, straight punch. Clubber showing good form as he throws that combo. Good straight shot. Clubber connects hard with the uppercut, then comes behind it with a left hook.
Let's go.
Iceman was able to land with an uppercut. Listen, I agree completely with the ref threatening to stop this fight. If he can't start protecting himself especially, he needs to defend himself or mount some kind of offense. Iceman's getting his opponent's attention with that counter shot. Two strong shots unleashed by Clubber. He lands a solid two-punch combination. He makes solid contact with those two punches.
Let's go.
A winding haymaker rocked him hard, sends him to the floor. Oh, my, you can see how that body shot landed so hard, he almost coughed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He launches two strong shots. If he's not careful, he'll be eating counters all day. Oh, and he lands a penetrating bag of rocks off that counter. Hard counter uppercut. Clubber's taking the other guy out of his rhythm with his effective counter punching. This round's nearly done. Iceman might have had his best round of the night. Iceman was the clear leader in that round. Look how he controls the ring.
Swelling's pretty bad on his right side. Let's see what we can do to get that swelling down. You keep winning rounds out there, you're gonna be able to breathe real easy. You just dominated your playmate in that round. Knock his butt down again. Keep the hard punches coming in and let's make him crash hard.
Heard you. Let's go.
Get your head back in the game. We're gonna need you to be totally there if we're gonna win this next round.
The third round is underway. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from Clubber. Iceman with a stiff jab and a straight right hand. Big combination lands on target for Clubber. He's in real trouble now. He's taking a truckload of punishment, and he looks like he just had about all he can take. One more big combination, and he's going to be on the canvas for sure. He makes it look easy as he lands that combination. Clubber's been caught by a vicious counterpunch.
Let's go. Blah.
Bang! A shocking haymaker sends him down.
Stop playing.
Let's watch this crushing body shot take him off his feet and sends him straight to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's
I
over.
don't want any more. Come on. Defended the belt again. Alright. Last fight of the episode. Ooh, can we move to middleweight? Let's see what we're gonna do. We don't have a choice.
And now, I weigh
starting up this week's ESPN Friday Night Fights. He looks to have taken those 2 punches well. Good, solid counter shot lands by Iceman. Iceman with a strong hook of his own. He needs to let those punches go in flurries. What's the point of having all that speed if you don't use it?
Come on now.
He shoots a jab to the body. You can see his style lends itself well to that power style. Compact, always has the feet planted, and he's ready to deliver a punch. The assassin's got to protect himself better than that. Counter hook sends shivers down his spine.
Stop playing.
The assassin's going to need to figure out a way to avoid being smacked by those uppercuts. He hears the crowd roaring. This is the time to go in and end the fight for the assassin.
Let's go. Ooh. Ooh.
A thunderous punch sends him to the
playing.
canvas and sends the crowd roaring. Watch the big shot fall in and drops him in this highlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how much we can expect after being knocked down like that for the assassin. A few solid shots by the assassin. Iceman taking 2 shots from his opponent. He makes him look silly. Great counter punch from the assassin.
Let's go. Ooh.
Solid jab sets up the right hand to the body. Iceman with a textbook 2-punch combination.
Let's go.
Snaps out
Ooh.
the jab and then goes downstairs with the right hand. Iceman with a stiff jab and a straight right hand.
Let's go. Ooh. Ooh.
He needs to move effectively and get out of the way of those combos. Iceman is able to score with a straight shot. He puts together 2 nice shots. Iceman's got him reeling now. Now he needs to go in for the kill and finish his opponent off before he has a chance to collect himself and get back in this fight.
Let's go. Blah.
Iceman proving his dominance
Lucky.
with that thoroughly one-sided round. Hey, the replay
Heard him.
doesn't lie. He was simply dominated in that round.
Oh, that right eye is looking freaking awful. Take that swelling down. Take a breath. Let's keep focused. You're looking good out there, kid. He's trying to land one big punch. When you see him loading up, I want you to counter with some quick, straight punches and then circle away from his power.
Heard you.
Calm down. Breathe in. We'll get him next round. I want you throwing bolos tonight, baby.
Let's
I'm
get
not gonna
going
let
with
him do
round
that.
number 2. The assassin comes on full force with that combination. When your opponent has that kind of agility and excellent footwork, you need to attack his body, take those legs away. Iceman's looking to be aggressive and throw combinations. Two blows find their home.
Let's go.
He's going to need to do a better job of avoiding combinations like that one from the assassin. The assassin showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet. But I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. Iceman's learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of
go.
By a killer haymaker, it could end his night early. Look at the replay. Tremendous body shot sends him crashing to the ground. Oh, what a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's showing some real heart by getting up after that knockdown. Iceman's thrown a nice jab to the head. You know, to fight a power slugger like this, you got to try to stay on the outside. Getting inside a guy like this just spells trouble.
Let's go.
Skillful hard counter by Iceman. What a way to counter, winding up a haymaker.
Let's go. Blah.
Nicely placed jab downstairs. The assassin's legs are very wobbly now. He's having a hard time moving around the ring, and you can see that
Bitch.
a
Inside.
winding haymaker rocked him hard, sends him to the floor.
And we're tired.
Let's watch as he gets hard to the body and sends him to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Tonight we saw one big punch after another.
doing,
I
baby?
was very impressed with him out there. He's got a huge smile on his face, and with good reason. Things look great now for Iceman.
Alright, man. On the road to the greatest. Hopefully it just stops at the greatest. Ain't gonna lie. But that's it for this episode, babies. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Blow.